Among the thousands of great stories in history, there is one that time has not forgotten, embodying the spirit of a nation and the dignity of its faith. It is not merely a collection of chapters from the past, but a living wound and a renewed hope in the hearts of Muslims. In this work, we will journey into the depths of history to discover the tale of a land that God has blessed. We will return to the time of the first inhabitants of Palestine, the Canaanites, and follow the footsteps of the prophets who walked upon its pure soil. From Abraham, David, and Solomon, to the birth of the Messiah and the arrival of the covenant of Ummah, witness the steadfastness of its people against the Crusader wars and the great victory of Saladin. And we will not ignore the stages of weakness and loss, from the Balfour Declaration to the years of the Nakba and the brave siege of Gaza, and all the way to the Al-Aqsa Flood. This work is not just a narration of the past. It is a call to awareness and a foundation for rebuilding. The conflict will not be resolved unless we understand its roots and expose the falsehood of distorted history. We will find in this history, which has been perverted by an enormous media power, the truths that will guide us to solve our problem. The goals behind the story of Palestine are truly great, and by presenting this work, we hope to restore the truth to its rightful place and entrust this legacy to the coming generations until the true promise is fulfilled. Our methodology in this work is based on several principles. First, we rely on objectivity in our presentation. If Muslims have a right in a certain issue, we will prove that right with evidence and proofs. And if the Jews had a right during a period of Palestine's history, we will also prove it. If a fair-minded person says something on this matter, we will confirm it, even if that person is not a Muslim. Second, we do not rely on insult or personal attacks. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The believer is not a slanderer, nor a curser, nor one who is immoral, nor one who is full." We will speak with evidence and proofs to achieve our goal with God's will. Third, we will rely on focus and brevity instead of excessive detail, because we are talking about the history of a nation over a very long period, more than 14 centuries. A long history of faith in this blessed land, and before that, a long human history as well. A land that will not die.